What's up, Will Vlog viewers? Welcome back to the Bay Area. I am finally going to do something that I've wanted to do since I was a wee little boy. Okay, not really, but something I've been looking forward to doing for a long time. I'm going to check out Alcatraz today. Compliments of Abigail here.
You're welcome.
We are going to see Alcatraz. We're going to go out there, explore the prison. I don't know that much about Alcatraz. I don't know if you know that much about Alcatraz.
Well, it was a prison that operated for many years, and it was supposed to be very secure because it's surrounded by choppy water, but a few people have been known to escape. Some people they think made it, some people they think died, and I can fill you in on their names once we get to what is also known as The Rock.
Right, so there's a movie with Sean Connery, and who else is in that movie? Nicolas Cage?
I used to think it was about the wrestler The Rock.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's got Nick Cage, I think it's Nick Cage.
I think it does,
and
Nick Cage.
Sean Connery for sure. But that's what we're doing. We're gonna go check out Alcatraz and then maybe sprinkle in a few other San Francisco treats. So come check out Alcatraz with us.
It's the American dream, but if you pull on the thread, it's gonna tear at the seam. See what I mean? We don't tend to scream, baby, we just stare at the screen.
I want to give you a little more information on Alcatraz because a lot of you probably believe what I believed before I visited the island, that Alcatraz was solely there just to be a prison, but it actually started out as a lighthouse in the late 1800s, and it still does have the West Coast's oldest lighthouse on it. And then after that, it became a military fortification, and then ultimately a military prison. And then finally, in 1933, it became the world-famous federal prison. And that ran until 1963. And then a few years after the prison shut down, it was actually occupied by a group of Aboriginal people from the San Francisco area who were Native American activists. And then eventually it became a national recreation and park in 1986. There are tons of resources that you can look at in order to get more information on Alcatraz, but there is a lot of history at Alcatraz outside of the prison, but most of it focuses around the prison. Al Capone was here. There's people who broke out of here. There's been movies and stories based off of this prison, so it's a very unique piece of American history.
These cells were known as the Bowl. They were reserved for the worst prisoners. There's 9 of them. And this outside door was closed and the lights were turned off, so they're kept in complete darkness and on a restricted diet. And I'm glad we're just visiting and I can walk right out.
Top dog swilling my blood on the cement. We willing to roll now, sick of getting mowed down. If I don't now, to kill me. Cause I'd rather be known for the dealing than only be hooked on the feeling. How many more gotta go now? How many more gotta go down? I'll stand in the rain with you just to get a little bit of glimpse of the plain picture. People need a pinch just to get them to wake up. You be in the ditch before I get you to wake up. Say, bruh, whoever said it wasn't fair, they was telling the truth. I'd be a lie if I said there was nothing to prove. Never needed a hand till you needed a hand. You never know how to walk until you understand. Could have been anything that you needed to be. How many more do you want? How many more do you need? Still I wish I could break free. It's that same old simple song. I still believe. How many more?
So that was Alcatraz. And now we are going to do a few other things. We're going to actually ride the trolley, which you can probably hear the dinging in the background and a lot of little Girl Scouts. We're going to hop on the trolley, but before we do that, right across the street from Ghirardelli Square is the Buena Vista. And what does the Buena Vista make?
They make the world's best Irish coffees. They're famous for it. People go there just for them.
Yeah, we've been
Not
there.
the food, just the Irish
Yeah,
coffees.
we've been there a few times. We're gonna go there and get a few Irish coffees. Maybe just one, maybe 2, maybe 3. Who knows? And then we're going to ride the trolley, and then we're gonna wrap the vlog up for this trip.
today.
For today. Maybe tomorrow we'll do something else. So that's what we're doing. Come get an Irish coffee with us, and then we'll hop on the world famous trolley.
She can say in her voice, in her way, that she love me.
with her eyes, with her smile, with her belt, with her hands, with her money. I am the thesis of her prayers. Her nieces and her nephews are just pieces of the layers. Only one she love as much as me is Jesus Christ and Taylor. I got a feature song singing for my grandma. You sing it too, but your grandma ain't my grandma. Mine's is handmade, pan-fried, sun-dried, southside, and beat the devil by a landslide. Praying with her hands tied. President of my fan club, Santa. Something told me I should bring my
gotta move it slowly.
Crooked Street.